Sarah, a young woman with a penchant for the macabre, is browsing through a dusty antique store. Her eyes fall upon an ornately carved full-length mirror. It's old, tarnished, and has an unsettling aura about it. Antique store owner. That's a very old piece. It's said to have belonged to the Blackwood family. They were quite a peculiar lot. Sarah. Oh, what do you mean? Antique store owner leans in conspiratorially. Well, let's just say the mirror has seen some things. People say it's cursed. Undeterred, Sarah buys the mirror and takes it home. Sarah hangs the mirror in her bedroom. As she admires her reflection, she notices a faint, almost imperceptible scratch in the glass. She brushes it off. That night, Sarah is awakened by a blood-curdling scream. She sits up in bed, heart pounding. As she looks towards the mirror, she sees a distorted, monstrous reflection staring back at her. Over the next few days, strange occurrences begin to plague Sarah. She hears whispers in the night. Objects move on their own, and the mirror seems to change. The scratch grows deeper, and sometimes she swears she can see eyes staring back at her from within the glass. Sarah begins to research the Blackwood family and discovers a dark secret. The family was known for their cruel experiments, and it's rumored that the mirror was used in a ritual to summon a malevolent entity. One night, as Sarah sleeps, the mirror begins to glow. A shadowy figure emerges from the glass. It's a grotesque, distorted version of Sarah with glowing red eyes. The figure lunges at Sarah. She screams and tries to fight it off, but the creature is too strong. As it corners her, Sarah grabs a shard of broken glass and slashes at the mirror. The glass shatters, and the creature disappears in a flash of light. Exhausted and terrified, Sarah collapses to the floor. She looks at the shattered remains of the mirror. The scratch is gone, but she knows that the evil is not completely vanquished. The next morning, Sarah wakes up to find the mirror has been replaced. It's identical to the one she shattered, and the scratch is back. As she reaches out to touch it, a cold shiver runs down her spine. She knows that the nightmare is far from over.